Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to
So
pass.
money keeps coming up, family keeps coming up. But your advice is, as always, the Ten of Swords is no second chances. No second chances. Not for your ex-husband, ex-wife, not for these family members you have these falling outs with, because they will betray you over stuff. Over stuff. Over your stuff. Stuff don't even belong to them. Okay? So stab you in the back again and again. Have you bleeding out. No second chances in your unforeseen environment. Here you go. It's the plotting. Empress clarified by the 9 of air. You see? They're planning to shoot you down. Stop the bird from flying. Now this could be because I am very financially stable, very creative, feeling beautiful, doing my own thing, not worried about a soul, or this is your mother planning this. All right, some of you all have mothers.
Money owed is what I heard. You have money owed. You have money owed, yeah.
Your key to the week this week is the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So no matter what is happening in the sky, whatever's happening with the planets, this week the winds of change are blowing in your favor. There is going to be some kind of shift that takes place this week where you're going to feel your momentum start to gather. It's like you're not only getting your mojo back, but it's like you can feel the wind is in your sails, all right? So there's something that you're doing at the moment that seems to be flowing really well. And I actually like this because in a lot of ways I kind of get the feeling that this is things really starting to move for you on a certain sort of, like in a certain direction. And it's like you're feeling that momentum is taking place for you. Remember as well with the Wheel of Fortune, this is about being in the right place at the right time, but also having good luck find you spontaneously. So be open to the possibilities this week when you feel that momentum gathering behind you. And I talked about this, I think it was in the Libra video. And I said, like, we need to normalize this. Like, whatever's happening in the planets, you can't stop living. And astrology is only one slice. Yes, it's very accurate and it's good for timings, etc. But this is not, like, don't base your entire life on that. Like, if you get other messages to say, actually, this is a great week for you to move ahead with something, trust that, all right? With that, so obviously use your own discernment.
Youth empowerment. Natural health and wellness, food and nutrition. Handcrafting, homemade goods. Prayer, praise, prophecy, and economics. This is iEmPower Workshop. I am your host and creatrix, Chandra E. Cease. You are welcome. There is so much to celebrate. So, we are planning an event. I think that every good cause deserves a celebration. You know? And we're going to celebrate. It's been almost 15 years of people of serving humanity in some great or small way in holistic wellness. So yeah, Spirit said you must celebrate. Stay tuned for more details.
Let's celebrate. Hey.
So, what is the celebration about anyway? Well, let's see. Let's name a few things. First and foremost, obedience to the will of God. Going into a place that you knew no one. Does that sound familiar, Abraham? Leaving familiarity. Go to this place. You don't know anybody. They don't know you, but you just go. What else? Having no help, but continuing anyway. Having blind faith. You just know what you sense and you feel and what you're experiencing in your spirit. Nobody else may not understand. And guess what? It didn't matter. You just began the work. And you persevered. And you were steadfast and unmovable even in the midst of persecution. Because like I said, you left familiarity and went into a strange place where you didn't know anyone. But you simply obeyed the voice of God. What else are we celebrating? Well, dedication. I mean, you was so dedicated and still is dedicated to this work. I think experiencing it like you are like the guinea pig or the test baby for this lifestyle. I mean, you didn't have any type of physical, financial, or whatever support. You did this all on your own. And it wasn't easy. And there were some things that went lacking or missing. But nevertheless, you did it because faith without works is what? It's dead. So you used your faith and you obeyed God. This is what we are celebrating 15 years.
Beloved, will you support the Children's Department Publishings today? Our very first little children's book entitled ABCs of F's and B's.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L,
Written and illustrated by Chandra
R, S,
Escrito e ilustrado por Chandra S.A.C.
W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next
Hi,
time,
I'm Star. Did you get fruits and veggies today?
Hi, I'm
Star.
Star. Avocado. Star.
Did you eat your lunch? Soy Star. ¿Has comido tus frutas y verduras hoy?
Eggs are made up of 88% water.
And cooking carrots is better than eating raw carrots. Did you know that? See you next time. Las zanahorias están hechas de un 88% de agua y cocinar zanahorias es mejor para ti que comer zanahorias crudas. ¿Lo sabías? Nos vemos la próxima vez.
A is for apple, I see I. A is for apple. Avocado.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Next time. Sing.
Take 2. I just did this beautifully nice video. Now I have to remember everything that I just said. So I started off with, okay, here's my little book. It's finally here. It took a while to get here, but we're going to work on that. And I was saying how initially I wanted this size, and then it went down to this size, but you see what happened. I got both. So maybe I'll do the hardback in this size only. But right now, to me, it looks like a workbook because of the size. And that's probably why I don't. I mean, it's okay. I'm still proud of my work. So I was saying that this is just the first title in a collection series of children's books. This was not supposed to be the first book. I was actually working on another book, this one right here, Sing Around the Rosie. And this is the name of the series. And this book here is the first book in the series. So y'all stay on the lookout for the other ones to come. But what else was I saying? Oh, and how I want to have just look at the flyer for more information. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at the flyer that's pictured and posted here and get in where you fit in on this little fundraising campaign. Amen. And don't forget, go and get your book today. Peace. And God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. Genesis 1:29. Authentic life cuisine. Hello everyone, welcome to Providence Money Matters online course. You're present, you're here, and we are all learning creative ways to gain more financial literacy. And we are using the sacred tool of the Providence Money Matters Oracle deck created by yours truly, Chandra E.C. What's up, beloved? I am your Chief Financial Officer today, Chandra E.C., aka Coach C. This is the Providence Money Matters. I was about to say miracle. Wow. Okay, we can add that in there. This is Providence Money Matters Miracle E-Class. Hello, somebody. Somebody's getting ready to receive a miracle. I feel that, and I believe it, and I declare it, and I decree it, and it is so. Let's get started. See, you don't have to be an expert to be an investor. You can get in wherever you fit in. They teach you. It's education. It's an app. And you can save as little as $5 per week, per month, or whatever towards your retirement, towards your a savings, flexible savings account. I mean, just look it up. Stash and download that app and start your savings today. Go to our website right now and click on that link that you see in this flyer, and we both will win. But this is easy way for anybody to get into the investment game. It's called Stash, STASH. I've got my card, get yours. Our next card is budget.
The Providence Money Matters Guidebook. Fiduciary literacy is key for everyday life as well as business enterprises. This Money Matters Providence deck is designed to incite questions and to seek out those answers concerning your financial health and well-being.
What's up, beloveds? How are you? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Where are you tuning in from today? Are you here in the U.S.? Are you in the UK?
Where art thou? Tell me where you are from. I am just tuning in to shuffle some Providence Money Matters Miracle class. Let's get some cards on the deck today. I pray that all is well with you. Wherever you are tuning in from, I just pray that you are well spiritually, financially, mentally, psychologically, in every area of your life. Here we go. We have allocation. Allocation. Where? Why? Who? What? How? When? Those are the questions that allocation answers. Who's going to get this money? Where is this money going? We have stocks. This is the second week we pulled stocks, so maybe someone, might be me, need to look in. Uh-oh, y'all know I love this card. Lottery. Okay, this is two cards that's coming up back to back. Stocks and lottery. Okay. In order for you to hit it big in the stocks, you have to do what? Play. You have to invest. You have to actually study it. Like somebody I know, been doing it, since they was 10. And then lottery. Well, in order to win the lottery, you have to actually play. So that's two little messages for someone. If you really want to win the lottery, you might want to try playing. That may increase your chances of winning. Same for the stocks. You need to study it. Indemnity. Indemnity. I'm trying to remember what that means, but I'm going to look into our Providence Money Matter guidebook, which is a free download that you receive when you order these cards. Have you gotten your copy yet? You can get it on our website, www.drchandras.com, along with the other cards that we have. I think we have a total of 10 decks now, including 2 children's cards. We have the Teach Me cards that goes along with the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. No, the ABCs of F's and D's, book that was just released this month, August. And also the cards is Teach Me. It's the same thing. You're teaching them with the cards. So you can use the card in the books in class to teach the children their ABCs as well as their fruits and vegetables, to encourage them to eat it, of course. All right. I'm still shuffling for some reason. Okay. I think that was annuity and commodity. I think I'm going to quit. Well, let's just get one more for balance. Make it 8. All right. So, let's see. And the other children's card is the Bible trivia card. I cannot wait until I have at least one copy of each one of my card decks so that I can use them myself. So, if you would like to get in on that, I knew this was going to come out. Charity, tithe, and offerings. Right before I'm about to ask you if you would like to donate. If I can get 10 people to donate so that I can get those 10 decks, that would be fabulous. So each person would pay for one of the decks. That's a good little fundraiser. I'm going to type that up and see what kind of flyer I can come up with. Y'all know I'm creative. And why am I still shuffling? I see the word 10. So I need to get 2 more cards. All right. 10. 2 more cards. What are the other 2 cards that you want us to look into today? I said I wanted to do something a tad bit different. So we'll see. I have a flipper, which is Keogh and Abundance and 529 again. So this is not, it's 11. Interesting. A master number. 11. The number of twin flames. 11. Interesting. Buying in bulk. All right, so like I was saying, I'm going to create this little flyer. See if I can get for us to have here to play with so that you can see whether you would want to purchase it or not. Or you can buy it for yourself. Either way, I'm going to create a flyer. 10 donors. And then I'll have the prices of the cards. And then we will go from there. So I have a total of 12 cards today. Now, I said I wanted to do something different. Honey, this is different. 12 cards. All right. We'll see what Spirit has to say. Let me just go off the dome. I did go off the dome with a few of them. So I stopped at indemnity because I didn't really know exactly what that meant. I'm going to pull it up right now, though. From the guidebook that you will receive when you purchase your copy of Providence Money Matters Oracle deck. So it's coming up. I'm going to look up indemnity and basically the ones that I did not talk about. Okay. So we have y'all just hang on a second. I'm getting it. I said I wanted to do something different, so this is just a tad bit different. So stocks. There is a key and certain stocks in which you may be drawn to. Don't second guess it. This is the divine leading you towards a wise investment. If uncertainty is plaguing or looming around, just start moderately or small until your comfort level shifts. Like I said, if you want to dibble and dabble in the stock market, you need to start studying it. I know of someone, I'm not going to call any names, that's been studying this thing since he was 10 years old. He's about, so that should be like 16 years now. So we pray that, his luck and, God would see that he has been faithful to studying this thing, and you just never know. And then I already told you what the lottery is. If you want to win the lottery, you should play. I'm not condoning or condemning. I'm just saying. I might be playing myself. I told y'all, if Spirit told me to go and play this such number, I may never have played ever. I think I played twice, and I won $10 each time. So we'll see. So, we spoke about charity and tithing maybe a couple of weeks now. So everyone should know what that is. If you don't, that is basically giving to a worthy cause. And, that can be in any amounts and any times. You can do it daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, annually. give a certain amount. You can give 10% of your annual gross income. You can give first fruit, which is the I forgot what is the first fruit definition. I'm going to look it up, but I believe the first fruit is the tithe off of your annual salary. So let's say you make $200,000 per year. So your first fruit would be what? $20,000. So that's some of what charity is. And then we have Keogh, and that is, I think, back up, indemnity. Indemnification is an agreement where your insurer helps cover loss, damage, or liability incurred from a covered event. Indemnity is another way of saying your insurer pays for a loss so you don't have financial damages. Sounds like insurance a little bit. Yeah, I need to study up on that a little bit more, but that's the definition we have for indemnity. Now let's go. The 529, that's a college savings plan that in a perfect world should be started before a child is born. But some of us have not done that, and we're playing catch up. But nevertheless, get in where you fit in. Amen. Long-term care, LTC, is a variety of services which help meet both the medical and non-medical needs of people with a chronic illness or disability who cannot care for themselves for long periods. Long-term care can be provided at home, in the community, in assisted living facilities, or in a nursing home. So that is a good insurance benefit to have. All right, let's keep going. We have Keogh Plan is a tax-deferred pension plan available to self-employed individuals or unincorporated businesses for retirement purposes. A Keogh plan can be set up as either a defined benefit or a defined contribution plan, although most plans are set as the latter. So there's a lot of information about Keogh plan. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to read all of that, but it's basically if you're self-employed or an unincorporated business, the Keogh plan is something that you have set in place for yourself, your employees, and things of that nature. And it's tax deductible, up to a certain percentage of annual income. Okay. What else can I say quickly about Keogh plan? Keogh plans have more administrative burdens and higher upkeep costs than simplified employee pension, which is SEP, or 401k plans. But the contribution limits are higher, making Keogh plans a popular option for many high-income business owners. So basically, millionaires and billionaires probably have Keogh plans set up for their employees and themselves. All right, let's keep going. We have, what is next that I did not? Annuity. An annuity is a series of payments made at equal intervals. Examples of annuities are regular deposits to a savings account, monthly home mortgage payments, monthly insurance payments, and pension payments. Annuities can be classified by the frequency of payment rates. An annuity is a contract between you and an insurance company in which you make a lump sum payment or series of payments and in return received regular disbursements beginning either immediately or at some point in the future. So basically, let's say you hit the lottery and you put it
you put that money, so you hit the lottery for 10 million, you put whatever you get after taxes in an annuity, and then you can have it set up where you get regular payments, say bi-weekly, monthly payments as an income. Okay. You can either get it immediately or, let it sit and incur interest and then start payments later. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. What else do we have here? I don't think I went over buying in bulk and commodity and abundance. Commodity. A commodity is a basic good used in commerce that is interchangeable with other goods of the same type. Commodities are most often used as inputs in the production of other goods or services. The quality of a given commodity may differ slightly, but it is essentially uniform across producers. So I just saw something. Next week, or next 2 weeks, our class will be a little different because I'm going to pull some cards before class and go in an in-depth study. So it won't be 12, maybe 3 cards at the most. And so I can go in depth in what is going to be presented. So why am I not seeing abundance? Well, here it is. Abundance is an extremely plentiful or oversufficient quantity or supply. That's where we want to be, in abundance in every areas of our lives. Then we have buying in bulk. Bulk purchasing is the purchase of much larger quantities than the usual for a unit price that is lower than the usual. Wholesaling is selling goods in large quantities at a low unit price to retail merchants. So basically, this is our 12 cards. I'm going to meditate about, see why we had to have all of these cards. Maybe it's sending us a bigger message than we even know. Maybe that's some confirmation that we need to really look into what these cards are saying. The specific messages as to what's up, beloveds? How are you? Coach C here. Here for a quick astrology update. These are going to be 2 little cards for each sign. Quick messages. Quick. We are in Virgo season, so we will begin with the sign of Virgo. What is the message for Virgo? Quick astrology update for Virgo. 2 cards. 1 angel card from my Archangel Numbers Colors deck. Have you gotten yours yet? And 1 card from my Vision Fusion Oracle deck. It's a message for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Got a flipper. Align with your soul's purpose. Align with your soul's purpose. Virgo. I'm going to give you 2 since it's your season. And you got a 6-6. Aligning with your purpose. What else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo from this deck? Number of the angel's action and decision, 44. So you have two master numbers here. That means your life purpose may be really, really something great. It's asking you to align with your life purpose. And you also have angels, action, and decisions. You may have some actions to take and some decisions to make, Virgo. All right, let me get two more cards from my other deck. Hope everyone's doing okay. Some messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What is the messages? Quick astrology message for Virgo. Virgo. We have more angel. Angelic what is the word? Man, what is the word I'm looking for? Or you also have passion. I think this has something to do with your life purpose as well. It could be a sexy thing too. Passion, since you got the red satin sheets. But use that sexual energy into your life purpose. Or with that special someone. But you have angelic, I call this the touchdown card. Angelic intervention is working on your behalf at this time. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Who is next? Libra. 1 second. All right, Libra. What is the message for Libra at this time? Messages for Libra. Messages for the sign of Libra. Quick messages. 1 card per deck. I'm going to make this quick. Really? I say 1 card. Let me see what came out. You got Lucifer. How long must I wait? Bracelets. Food for growth. All right. I guess that wanted to come out for you. Libra. Is it Libra? Yeah. Who's next? Let's get an angel card for you first. You just breaking all the rules today. What's up? You have healing. Archangel Raphael. Bringing in some type of healing for you. That can be healing in many different areas, but it's like a physical healing with Archangel Raphael coming in. You may be dealing with some type of sickness, someone you know, family member, relative, friend, whatever. Okay, we have 22, manifest dreams into being. Manifestation. Something that you need to bring into the earth realm. You need to, if you have not done so, go ahead and look into that. Study that and see what that is for you. All right, Libra. Who's next? Scorpio. Flip the deck on change. 55. You have some great changes that are coming into being for you, Scorpio. Embrace change. I hear embrace the change. All right. Let's get another card for Scorpio. Sagittarius is next. Can I get a message for Scorpio? Treasure. This can be a physical treasure. This can be a spiritual treasure. Something, I hear that scripture about the treasure in the earthen vessel. Something within you wants to come out and be expressed. Okay. All right, Scorpio, take heed. I don't want to say lest you fall, but that's what I heard. Take heed. Maybe Spirit has been wooing you for a long time to do something, and you may not have done it. Take what resonates, toss what does not. Who's next? Sagittarius. What's the message for Sagittarius? Message for Sagittarius. Can I get a card for Sagittarius, please? One card. Herbology. Maybe you need to either study herbology or use herbology for some type of medicinal healing for yourself or for someone that you may know. But Spirit is wooing you to look into herbology. Sag. What else we have for Sag? Cards acting a little funny today. I don't know. Messages for Sagittarius. Let's see. White, Metatron, spiritual power, writers, Akashic records. So the Archangel Metatron is assisting you at this time. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. These signs, check your chart so that you can see if you have any of these astrological signs, and you can take what resonates and toss what does not for each sign. So this is for Sagittarius. There's something, spiritual power, writers, Akashic records, some type of information that you may look into, or that Metatron, Archangel Metatron, is helping you with at this time. All right. That's what I have for you, Sag. Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn? Cap. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn? Capricorn. Any messages from this deck for Capricorn? Let's see. We have Blue, Archangel Michael, let go of fear and speak truth, Capricorn. Do you have something to say? Sun, Moon, Rising, check your chart. I think I got Capricorn somewhere. I need to look at my chart. I think you should look at and study your chart regularly. I did not believe in these type things, but I know for a fact now it is truth that you should look at, like even moon phases and cycles of the moon and different things of that nature. We are people of the earth. I didn't mean to go on a tangent, but I'm getting this. We are earth beings, earthlings. So why would you not pay attention to, study, look at things of the earth? You know, like natural wellness. Why would you not? I mean, it's Samokola. It's like God is wooing us back to the origins, back to our roots, back to who we are supposed to be when He created Adam and Eve. When He created Adam, took Eve out of his rib. You see what I'm saying? It's like origins. I think that's why the twin flame phenomenon is so popular right now, and there's such an attack on that phenomenon because that is a part of the origins. That is, you have two beings, you know, they're within each other. They came from each other, basically. You know, I'm not going to get into all of that, but speak your truth. Do not fear. Let go of fear. How did I get on a tangent about being an earthling? I don't know. Maybe you needed to hear that, Capricorn. Speak your truth. All right. Let's get another card for Capricorn. Looks like growth. All of that, what I just said, is a part of your growth journey. Growth. Spirit wants to teach you something else, something different, you know. Sometimes we get in a rut and you don't want to grow and change and do things that are different because it's different. Yeah, duh, it's different. So it's time to grow. You might be going through a growth spurt or something. All right, Aquarius. What we have? Wow, that shoot right out. Aquarius is about to get a what? A breakthrough. And it may look strange. I wouldn't say strange. It may look different from what you have maybe thought of in your mind, but it may look different from how you think it should come in. I'll put it like that. So be mindful and aware of not just your surroundings, not just things that are happening to or for you, but be mindful because you have a breakthrough in your midst. I hear in your midst. Wow. I received that. Sun, moon, rising. Check your charts, honey. You got a breakthrough. And why am I still shuffling these decks? Maybe I need to get another card from this deck for Aquarius. Do some hydrotherapy. Soak your foot. You know, when you clean your foot, you clean your whole body. All right. Message received. All right, let's see. Let's get an angel card for Aquarius. Let's see. Card for Aquarius, please. Angel card for Aquarius. Orange. Archangel Gabriel, sexuality and self-expression. The sacral chakra. Somebody's sacral chakra may need some therapy, or it has been unblocked, or it is blocked. It's something about your sacral chakra that you need to look into, as well as your self-expression, your sexuality. All of that is within your sacral chakra. And if there's an issue with your sacral chakra, there will be an issue with your self-expression and your sexuality. Interesting. Why does this card keep dropping? All right. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. We have Indigo, Raziel, Archangel Raziel, intuition. Are you listening? Or are you ignoring your intuition, Pisces? Not you, Pisces. You. I got Pisces in my chart too, so I know. You ought to pay attention to your intuition. All right, what else we have for Pisces? I see the angel, archangel card peeking out. You may have some intervention coming in for you. Money answereth all things as well. Can I get one card, please, for Pisces? All right, you don't listen. See, there go that angel card came right back out. Some type of intervention is happening for Pisces. Wait on the Lord. Wait, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount out with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Someone is waiting on the Lord, or God is teaching someone how to wait. Not an easy task, honey. Scribe. Write the vision and make it plain is what I'm hearing. And tantric sensuality. It's a lot of sexual energy and vibes here. Maybe you need to put it in a creative project or something. I'm just saying. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Now we have Aries. What's the quick astrology message for Aries? Beauty on the bottom. Beauty. You are beautiful from the inside. But if you are beautiful on the outside, then that makes you, what? A well-rounded person? Perhaps. But just know that beauty comes from the inside. Alright? Money answereth all things, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Money answereth all things. Alright, what else do I have for Aries? Got a flipper. Ooh. Archangel Blue, let go. Archangel Michael, let go of fear and speak your truth. Aries, open up your mouth and tell the truth about something. You know, sometimes that's all that's needed in a situation, for somebody to speak up. That's all. You'd be surprised what happens when you open your mouth and tell the truth. Shame the devil. That's what they say. Tell the truth and shame the devil. All right, Taurus is next. What do we have for Taurus? Angel prayer. Angelic prayer just flipped over. Angelic prayer. All right, what else for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Message for Taurus. Flipper. DIY. Do some crafting. This was my little crafting table. I was making soy candles and some natural soap. I love DIYs. Can't wait to get back into it when I get my lab. This was a part of our workshop. See the blackboard telling you what we were going to do today. All right. Taurus. Did I get you an angel card? I don't remember. Let's see. Nope. Angel card for Taurus, please. It's kind of muggy. Angel card for Taurus. Violet. Archangel Zadkiel. Transformation. Spirituality. Anything else you want to say about this card? When you think about purple, I think about one of my favorite stones, the amethyst. I also think about sobriety. So someone may be going through some type of addiction or healing an addiction, Taurus. Or you may know of someone that is. Use the amethyst stone to help with that. And do some crystal therapy is what I'm getting. And that is spiritual, because the amethyst is a very spiritual stone and it will bring transformation. All right, what's next? Gemini. What's the message for Gemini? Message for Gemini. Abundance, optimism, and creativity. 99. Abundance, optimism, and creativity. Kind of go hand in hand. All right, what else for Gemini? These cards are slippery. They're just slipping in and out. In and out. Act right, cards. Really? What is the message for Gemini? Message for Gemini. Any messages for Gemini? We have fruitful growth, hydrotherapy, how long must I cry, and e-commerce. So, Gemini, look into those areas for more insight. That hydrotherapy, you might need to soak your feet, child. What are you crying about? Maybe it's enough crying. God is saying enough is enough. Stop crying, wipe your eyes, and move on. Then we have e-commerce. Do you have a shop or business online or something? You will have some fruitful growth in that. And hydrotherapy, believe it or not, will help with all of that. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. We have Cancer, and then we have Leo. What's the message for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Message for Cancer. Tantric sensuality. I don't know why I see yoga. Something about yoga you need to tap into. This helps with tantric sensuality, I think. Everybody's body is different. Confirmation. Do some yoga, Cancer. You'd be surprised of the benefits of yoga, especially for men. I don't know. It's something about seeing a man do yoga. He's tapping into his femininity. And I really think that is so sexy. All right. Archangel Gabriel. The messenger, communication. Luke 1:27 through 38. There's a message for you. Archangel Gabriel is going to bring you a message. Maybe that was the message about doing yoga, trying to tap into yoga. Or meditate and see what you get from Archangel Michael. Amen? I meant Gabriel. Is it Gabriel or Michael? Where did it go? It's Gabriel. He's the messenger. All right. Leo. What's the message for Leo? Archangel Michael, triumphant, Revelation 12. Whatever it is that you're fighting, you will be triumphant. Read Revelations 12 to get more insight from Archangel Michael. Leo. All right, let's get a last card and I will be done. This is what you call quick astrology updates. If you would like a more extended version, you can schedule a one-on-one or an Akasha Consult session. Amen. Illuminate. Looks like it wants to come out. Illuminate. Something is going to be illuminated to you. I don't know what about, but it may be something. What was that last card? About being triumphant. Yeah, you're going to get some type of illumination here, Leo, about being triumphant or something that you're trying to accomplish. How about that? You will begin to get some messages, illumination about that. All right. Okay. Again, if you would like a more extended consult or a quick astrology update, please, ma'am, please, sir, schedule it on our website. See you guys until next time.
said, and every moment that I spend with you. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody's singing tonight, child, y'all, okay? He said no matter where you go, he gonna be watching you. That's for somebody. That's what I just heard. I was finna do some zodiac signs, honey, and I caught that damn download. Got me in here hollering and singing. Okay, let me calm down. Breathe. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I got that channeling. He said, please stay. Don't go. Distant lover. Got the camera shaking. No matter where you go, with this page of Pentacles, 111 on the phone, he gonna be watching you. Poo-poo. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this that I just picked up on? That shit got the damn me shaking, the camera shaking. Distant lover. 10 of Cups. That motherfucker. Somebody might be playing this right now. Holy Spirit. I hope I don't get flagged, because it's gonna be a good reading. I got to breathe because I'm picking up on some shit. Let's go. What's the message here? We got to fight. No matter where you go.
All right. What's up, beloveds? Coach C here. Checking in for a divine masculine consult. When I was preparing for this, I wrote down divine masculine consult. So I don't know, maybe there's a specific message. All right, divine masculine, how are you? I've not done a divine masculine consult by itself in a while, but here we go. What's the messages, Father God, Holy Spirit? We thank you now for whatever is going to come out. Something is about, I said, what's going to come out. Look what I saw. You know, I call this the whatever's underneath the surface is about to come up card. So we have 7 of Swords. Truth is about to come up to the surface from some DM somewhere. Going. This is going to be kind of quick, I think. Alright, what else for the DM wants to come out today? Hesitation. Somebody's hesitant because they don't have all the facts. Somebody's hesitant about this here 4 cup situation. That's the emotions. They're hesitant because they don't have all the facts and stats. But nevertheless, they are moving forward to victory. With or without the stats. Interesting. You see, because they're receiving some type of healing from this cup. You see that snake perching up its little head out the cup. That green snake right there. Yeah, somebody's receiving some healing from maybe their person. Because this is 1 cup here. And it's propelling them forward, I hear. Even without all of the information. Thus the naked woman. He don't have all the information, but he's still moving forward. Trying to get to the top of that castle. Top of the hill where that castle is. You see it? Somebody's on the way, child. What else we got here for this divine masculine who is looking and seeking? You see, we talked a little bit about this eating at the right and dining at the right place. If you are under the age of 21, please do not watch these videos, or this part will be blacked out, or I have to put this on Patreon or something. But eat at the right place, you folk that are partaking in, you know, these activities. So, interesting. Because when you do that, you begin to see things differently. But you gotta be at the right restaurant. I can't. You gotta be at the right place, bruh. You got to dine at the right place. What else we got for the DM? Oops. I hear hush. Shh. Shh. Something is being hidden or for a purpose. Okay. What else? Red cards. All right. What's next? What's the message for DM? Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. They look like they had a good night. They look kind of sleepy or tired, though. I don't know. And what's with this? They're tied, or the strand, or whatever. This is something about being together, bound or bonded together, or something like that. And then you have this guy. You know what he wants. He wants his girl to be with child. You got twin flame energy. Look at the background, the fireplace, the people in the pit. Twin flame. So, the act, the intercourse. Why can't I speak? Somebody is trying to speak, but it's hard for them to bring out their words. DM, what you trying to say, baby? What you trying to say? It's a little hard out here in these streets. What you trying to say? They don't want you to speak your truth still. But these go hand in hand. When you two come together in intimacy, it will basically tie you two together. This is what they want. They want this act of intimacy to bring forth the seed which will link you two together. I mean, we know this, but my thing is, why is this being said now? I hear reiteration. Why do you feel you have to reiterate this, sir? Like, I don't understand. You just trying to stay linked with your person. It seems like to me some undercurrent things here. It's like, oh, this is a part of their crusade to get their person to marry them. The marriage is so that the act can happen, so that the seed can come out of this, so that you two will forever be bonded. Why you feel like you got to have a baby to be bonded to someone? I'm just saying. That's interesting how somebody thinks. All right, what else? Wow. Heard that's your card. Because he's answering. You're the ace. You are your DM's ace. Okay. And you got them tied together things again. You see this? He's really on this marriage tip, child. You got the candles that are linked. You got the intimacy link to this seed here. You see what I'm saying? The candle got the rope tied to them. Y'all see that? The illumination. So he got some illumination Oh, okay. So somebody DM got some illumination, some downloads, some insights, which shows them how they are to be linked to their person through the act of intimacy, which is going to bring forth this blessed seed. All right. So I think I got that, and that's coming straight from, you see the blue curtains here, that's coming straight from the divine. This insight that someone has received, how they are supposed to have a future with their person and have children as well. That's what these cards are saying. I hear, I want to lay with you. Not just because we have a future together. This is our future seed, which is a part of our new legacy that we are building. Okay. Someone is very adamant. That's the spirit I get. Like, someone is like really adamant about this. And they're like really right off the gate. All right, do you have anything else to say? Majors. All right, let's get the majors. More messages for this DM. Or DM is sharing messages with this person as to why he wants to get married. It's like he wanted to get married right away. And for some DFs, that is posing to be a problem because he's like overbearing with it. Just like this message seems to be overbearing. You know. Justice. Maybe this is a part of the justice that was stolen, I hear. Because some twins have been kept apart for so long by outside forces. And yes, it's long overdue, is what this person is saying. It's long overdue. That's why it seems like they're coming in rushing and want to have this done right away, because it's overdue. Interesting. What else? And because the enemy is after them too. You see, he holding that phallic. Someone, DM, may be going through a lot of energetic interference with their sacral chakra, with their reproductive organs, you know, their sexual organs. So that's another reason why this emperor wants to get married. Chaste, chastity. He's tired of the lifestyle maybe he had lived before, and it's just time. It's overdue because of the enlightenment. It's like that enlightenment, illumination that he received about his person. It's like it shut everything down. Death. It killed a lot of things from the past, even uprooting the things from the past. And that's why the marriage thing is like really, really strong. All right. Do we need any more of these cards? Let's get one more. It seems like somebody is like so sorry, you know. I hear, I am sorry for all that I put you through, and even my own self, by not listening, by not being aware of what's really happening. Okay, so we have a tower and the sun. So this tower is about giving your person some love, because they are in transition. to make these things happen, and they need your energy and your strength and your love to help them through this, to get to this place, the sun, which is you, your person. DMs is telling their DFs, you are the sun to me. And this is where I long to be, in your arms with you and no one else. Oh, shucks. There's a bountiful harvest and fruitful blessing even in this union. Things that are going to come out of it, yes, but the union itself is bountiful. And this is why it's been such a fight. If you are an authentic twin flame, you know exactly what I'm referring to. All right, let's get a final message. I think that might be my final message about continue your sacred, sensual self-care practices, high priestess practices, and things of that nature, because it is working and it is helping in many ways that you know nothing about. So continue on your self-care practices path. Okay. Something about the fruits around her, like, is that a chair or something? Like you are being surrounded by opulence and wealth and abundance. You see that row of, it looks like the back of a chair or something. You're being surrounded by beautiful luxury living lifestyle. That is who you are. All right, DM, I ain't mad at you. Are we done, or do we have anything else to say? Final card. Final message. Final message. Strength and the Hierophant. Taming of the beast within. Moving into a higher realm of relationship with your person. This is a spiritual connection. And that is why some DFs are helping the DM by their love, their energy, their aura, just being who they are helps their person. So DFs continue to be just who you are, because it's an elevation in process. All right. I hear keep going. These cards or something else. But I thought you said not to use that. All right, we'll see. Star. What used to be a big task is now a welcome exchange, a welcome presence, because he did not understand. You see, that's why the words say, in all thy getting, get what? Understanding. Somebody better understand what's really going on now. Okie dokie. What you want to say about lovers? The one stone stoic relationship is now getting ready to have life more abundantly. It's getting ready to prosper and grow and develop like never before. Interesting. Very interesting.
So, no more stoic, stiff. See, the doves is symbolic of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is bringing life into this lover's relationship situation. You see, they're bringing life. They are bringing life. That is funny. All right. What else we got? We have mature man. Someone has matured. They've been through a lot of things, but they have matured and now they are wiser than they have been before. Okay, what else? Somebody's thinking about their person. Anything else before I close this little set out? Privileged lady. Is that you? Interesting. What about the privileged lady? Sudden wealth. Someone is about to experience some sudden wealth, and they will become this privileged lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else? All right, let's get a final card so I can close this out. How did I know? Bam. I hear this is what I want. I know you don't want this right now. I understand that. We're going to have our time together. We're going to have conversations, and then we will understand things better. But just know, I'm heavy on the marriage, heavy on the pregnancy, because there's so much at stake here. But we will have our conversation, our fated meeting. It's going to occur. And no matter, they don't want you to speak, throat chakra, no matter how much they don't want you to come and have this meeting, it's going to occur, come hell or high water. And you just need to know that. I don't want you worrying, because there's nothing for you to worry about. Continue on your path doing what you do. I love you, and all is well. Don't worry. I'm going to see you real soon. Remember, we are already married in the spirit. We're already married in the heavens. So it's time to bring it down in 3D. I asked you last week, please don't fight this. Just don't fight it. I know there are questions. I know you have your arguments. It's valid. But just know things are going to be cleared up real soon. Okay. That's what I have for you.
And God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. Genesis
431-29.
Welcome to the Giving Portal.
Herbal tea time, darling.
Well, what is the herbal tea suite? You might ask. Well, this is where, let's just say, some saucy and spicy and salty, let's just call it 411 that, is not really privy to maybe the norm. How about that? So this is where you will find some of that 411. And I call it the Hot Herbal Tea Suite. Enjoy, and please excuse the F-bombs, the B-bombs, and any profanity that you may hear. Please excuse us in advance.
They worry what people think of them. They worry what the karmic's family and friends are going to think of them. What a sick reason to be in a relationship. Now, I don't care what part of the country this person comes from, who they are, what their childhood has been like. They're old enough to know better. That's why they're going through judgment. Now, enough excuses, Spirit is saying, for these people. They had childhood wounds. Oh, this reason, that reason, the other reason. You are old enough to know better. That's what Spirit's saying. They're old enough to know better. You don't go out and get in a relationship, create a bunch of kids. Why? Because you can't control your sexual urges. There are sexual precautions you can take. This person is beyond belief. I'm sorry, but they are. And if the universe is not going to have any more sympathy for this person, then I'm not having sympathy for this person. Spirit is saying they're old enough to know better. They've been told, they've been warned, they've been shown the signs. The angels are doing the most to show this person the way. Detach. Get away from the karmic energy. They've been warned, they've been told, and now they have to face their judgment. Now, people, I am an empath. I have sympathy and empathy for all people. But I can tell you when Spirit is fed up, Spirit is fed up. There's no excuses left. There is no tool or resource that this person cannot gain access to. I don't know what kind of con game they're trying to run, but they're not running it on the universe. Now, everybody has childhood wounds and has never had this. Some people have had terrible, terrible experiences, but that doesn't give you the right to go out and deliberately and intentionally try to harm another human being.
Faith without works is what?
That's
One
what
word.
this person is doing. They know they're supposed to do the right thing. They know that they're supposed to make things right with you. They know they're supposed to.
These people are watching you every
Spirit
move.
has given this person
because all
all
they're
the
going to see is
answers.
things going your way. You see, you're at the top of the wall. You see the sword there?
I got a rude awakening for you. You haven't been hurt more than other people have hurt.
Confirmation, gang.
I don't want to change my life. I don't want to change my life. Then stop whining in my bloody ass energy, okay? Get off my channel. I don't have time for bullshit like you. I don't want to put up with your energy in my read stand. How about that? Because I don't feel sorry for you. You want to heal? We can help you heal. You want advice how to heal and get ahead in life? We can help you. But don't come in my energy every day and abuse my energy. You're pissing me off, man.
I got some movement around here. I got our little excited little fire pony that jumped out right there. The Knight of Wands has showed up around here, Aquarius. That can be the one that comes galloping in real fast with a lot of passion. You know them. We all know them, huh? They come in with a lot of passion. But they may gallop back on out the door. We all know the world we live in. We all love the Knight of Wands. They're good looking, exciting. They're fun to be with as long as they're around, right? Here we go, Aquarius. Your little fire pony has showed up here in the read. They're coming in, it seems, with an ace. An ace of swords, Aquarius. I wonder what's going on with your little fire pony these days. Because this is a card of, I don't know, honesty, clarity, epiphanies. That is a big crown of integrity on this ace of swords right here. It may be new communication with them, because you know the fire pony, they can come and they can go, right? So this may be an attempt for your friend. They may have air in their chart as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe an attempt on their behalf to communicate with you, knowing that they would probably have to come in with this integrity. And I'm saying that right there because Aquarius, they showed up on another pony. They showed up on the lover's pony, Aquarius. Look at that big old cup. What's going on with the fire pony over here? They changing their item, you know, the old wand. I don't know, Aquarius. It looks like they may be trading it in for a cup. You know, maybe they've had an epiphany, Aquarius, that you're the one that makes their heart go boom, da boom, da boom, boom, boom. Because I put that with this card right here. This is the one that makes the heart skip a beat or two, you know. And I swear, man, something's going on with your fire pony. I don't know if you want to play with them or not. I don't know how long they've been galloped away or if they gallop back and forth, but this is a card of somebody wanting at least communication, possibly a new start, huh, Aquarius? Let's go.
Aquarius today. Oh, again, ace. Ooh, touchdown. Touchdown. Score. I don't know what you got a new beginning about again today, but you got a new beginning again today. Well, I guess every day that we wake up is a new beginning, right? But you got this Ace of Wands yesterday. You're getting this Ace of Wands again today. So I don't know what's going on, but boom, there you go, baby. Ace of Wands. Whoa. Oh, 5 of Cups. Somebody's missing somebody. Oh, somebody might be missing you. I don't know if you're missing someone or if someone is missing you, but there's a 5 of Cups there, okay? I don't know if more of your heart chakra, somebody's heart chakra is opening up. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you got something coming towards you here, okay? Let's see what this is. That's where it all starts. Oops. What is this 6 of Swords? By the sign of Aquarius. I think it's for when they like come out, okay? Come out. Like flip out. Flip, baby, flip. I dropped that. It's not a flip. That's not a flip either. Okay, come on. That's not a flip either. It's a rollover. There we go. That's a flip. Okay. Love, idealism, illusion, victim. Okay, it looks like you've been on a very long journey here, Aquarius. You've been in the boat. And it looks like you're about to hit the shoreline of someplace, somewhere you're going. Okay? You see that? You're in the boat. Whatever journey you've been on, it's been a long, long journey. Your boat is finally touching the shoreline. I can tell it's been a long journey because look, the lantern's on and this is during the day. I do see a castle there though. You know what I never noticed before, ever? Out of all the times that I've looked at this card, I never noticed that she has a scroll She has a scroll in her hand. You see that? I've never noticed that in all these years that I've used these cards until today. Let's see what this card says. Number 27. Let's see what the venture of life is going to take us. You must have Scorpio somewhere in your chart because it seems like you're going to go through some sort of transformation. Okay? Again, a transformation. All right, looks like you're going to enter some sort of higher level commitment here. You may be on some sort of spiritual journey or something here, and it's been a long journey for you. Okay, here is our Native American ancestor, all right, standing up, letting us know that something is coming towards us, which I did see the Six of Swords. There could be somebody else coming towards you too. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. So it looks like you've entered into some higher level commitment. You're on a spiritual journey. You entered in some sort of higher level commitment. You have something coming towards you here. Okay? The spirit world is telling you to ask them. Okay? To protect you. Yeah, because some people's spirituality isn't quite up to our spirituality, and the ones that haven't seen what we've seen, and once you see what we see, we can't unsee, they don't understand. So yeah, they do tend to attack us. So if you feel as if you're being under attack, ask for protection. Okay, you got somebody here that you were trying to communicate with somebody and your words was falling on deaf ears. They might hear you now. Yep, what I said, it might hear you now. You may have a King of Cups, somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere in their chart. Okay, you may have been trying to communicate to whoever this is before, but your words were falling on deaf ears. Okay, I feel like they're listening to you now. Let's see who this is. What is this all about? Five of Wands. Three of Cups. Wow. A Five of Wands, Three of Cups. I see whoever this is, they're blocking out the triple goddesses. Whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, okay? You see Five of Wands? They're blocking out the triple goddesses here. Whoever that is. You tried to communicate with that person there. Their spirituality is just not up to your spirituality. Okay, look. Heaven is about to open up the vaults of blessings on your head. That's all I know, okay? Okay, you're also going to get some sort of psychic download hit through your crown chakra here. Okay? Okay, I feel like whoever this is that was blocking you out, okay, whoever you were trying to communicate with, that is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're a water sign, whoever that is, I feel like they're bound, okay? I feel like that person is bound. So I don't know if you had problems with somebody like this, that you were being attacked, you felt like you needed protection from. Oh, you're an Empress in the boat. You see this? You see this? This person is stuck. This person is bound to the hell that they live in. Okay, but you're in the boat. You're moving forward here. You see that? You got the dragon right by you. Archangel Metatron is leading and guiding you somewhere. You have an idea. And you're moving towards this idea here. X marks the spot. Boom.
Your angels, your guides, your higher self is really encouraging you, okay? Your love, Aquarius, is invaluable to the earth and those around you. So some of you Aquarius, whether you are doing this right now or you even realize it, some of you guys, yes, you are already realizing this and you're doing this. There's something about you guys really stepping into a sense of power within yourself here that really is a positive effect for the people around you, for the animals, for the earth, for, this is something about, a lot of you Aquarius are just being encouraged to really stay on your true path here, okay? Even though you may not always see the positive effect of your love that it has on others, you need to trust that it does, okay? Sometimes I feel that you guys don't see enough results, or maybe there's just not enough said here. So there's something about you guys having more value, being more appreciated, and having more influence than you guys even realize, okay? So each time you guys offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. So trust and continue your loving work. So whatever you guys are feeling is your thing, your sacred thing. Keep doing this, okay? I am getting fire sign energy coming through as well for some of you Aquariuses. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else for Aquarius? Look at popularity, fame, fortune, increase in wealth, increase in power, being noticed for your talents, your gifts. Some of you guys, if it's not being noticed for those, then it's some type of personal victory of yours. So don't even question that. Don't even question that victory is yours in whatever you guys got going on here. So, I love that we've got this card of encouragement and the Six of Rods together here, Aquarius. You guys really are meant to stand out and shine. Really allow yourself to shine and be proud of yourself, okay? Aquarius, just be open to receiving and taking in compliments, gifts, recognition, okay? I said this, but that's okay. I feel that there's something about you guys, falling in love, for some of you guys, absolutely falling in love, but attracting the right partner to you. You guys might come from opposite worlds, but there is some type of magnetic attraction here. And there's something about being very proud, like someone would be very proud to have you, Aquarius. So, and maybe it's the feelings are mutual here because we have love and respect here with the Two of Cups. Water sign is coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Yeah, I feel a lot of you guys get ready to fall in love. Yeah, this is something that you guys need to know that is being manifested. So there's some type of real beautiful, passionate, loving energy that is surrounding you. And you know what? This is just so beautiful because really the first thing that Spirit was giving you guys was encouragement. So for some of you guys, don't give hope on healing a relationship or falling in love, having a partner. Put this in your situation. Your effect has a lot on love. I feel a lot of you Aquariuses, you're like this mermaid, you just are this, you come from a other world here, and it's just fascinating. So remember, each time you offer love, and look, we're offering love, we're offering our cup of love to each other. You guys are really manifesting love into your life as well here, okay? Trust and continue your loving work. Everything else is going to fall into place here, okay? I do feel for some of you Aquarius too, there's this energy of someone calling forth and wanting to manifest a partner that is exactly like you. So this is very powerful energy going on with the Magician here. So this might be a time of very powerful forces, things happening very quickly here. Pay attention. You may want to stay focused on your desires, your dreams, and maintain a healthy attitude at this time, because I see you guys being very proud of yourself for some type of achievement, hitting a level of success for a lot of you guys in your personal life, and a lot of you guys in your career, your whatever you guys are doing here, that's your thing, okay?
Some of you Aquarius, I feel you do things behind the scene here, so it's only a matter of time before you see a manifestation here, okay?
So, I was pondering as to whether I should add my own herbal tea pods here or just let others share their tea. I mean, I could say some things. I'm gonna see how this flows because you know what I just saw? See, because Spirit knows I cut through the fluff. I go straight to the heart of the matter. I don't want all of that extra stuff, which is basically lies. You just give the truth. I'm like sitting here watching a clip of a show, reality show, right? And I'm like, bruh, just tell the damn truth. You over there, twerking up in your seat. Just tell the truth. Why is that so difficult? You know why? People don't be honest with themselves, so how you expect them to be honest with you? I mean, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not. But here's what's not going to happen. There's not going to be no more hurting me. If I go into a situation, I got to know everything. You ain't going to surprise me with jack from your past, my past. And let's speak about that, the past. All these exes showing up trying to... An ex is an ex for a reason. And when I say ex, I don't necessarily mean the last person you've been with. I'm talking about folk that trying to come out of the woodwork from years ago. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Y'all desperate like that? See, when you are a truth teller, you will challenge anybody that come in your face with some mess. See, this is why I'm trying to help people, especially my brothers. If you're going to be out there doing shady stuff, and you know what shady stuff is, especially when you're trying to get into a relationship with somebody, one person, you must be open and honest. And if that person accepts all of your baggage, then that's what it is. But do not embarrass them and yourself by withholding information, omitting information, or lying about what you got going on. Because it's only going to hurt you, when I hear the word backfire on you in the long run. I don't understand why people don't just be adults and grow up when it comes to relationships. This is a serious matter. You have people's lives and destinies, intertwined with yours. And that's why some people want to be tied to you. Like DM said in that Divine Love. I'm like, you want to be tied. You trying to have a baby, but what you trying to cover? You see, all of that to me is like you trying to cover up something, because that's too specific. Bruh, do you think you're dealing with an idiot? Perhaps you do, because you have been able to do what you do for so long. It's sad that men won't be grown men. Women too. You got some women that does things like this. Well, I'm only speaking from my perspective. I'm going to be real with you. Hello. And I would accept nothing else from you but the same thing. If you don't want to be real, if you got extra kids out here, your wife, girlfriend, fiance need to know. She don't need to be hearing that in the streets. If you've been dating her and somebody else, before you walk down that aisle, you need to spill it. Don't wait until you married and then people start coming up to her and talking to her. That is so childish. I mean, this is ignorant to me. But I guess that's the level of folk that you deal with on a daily basis and you don't even know. I mean, childish. I ain't never seen such foolishness in my life. And maybe that's why some people are really considering staying single for the rest of their lives. I mean, that's not a bad idea, especially with some paper. I mean, some real Dubai type paper. You know what I'm saying? Egyptian type, inheritance paper. I ain't talking about no little fluff. I mean real paper. Or she'll live saved, single, celibate for the rest of her life. Yes, indeed, she will. Because she ain't trying to open up to no foolishness. Especially when she done been there, done that, got t-shirt for. What? Bruh. This is a message to DMs that want to have some type of relationship with their DFs. You got to be real. You got to come correct all the way, not half the way. See, here's a misconception. You're thinking you got to be perfect. No, this is not about perfection. Ain't nobody perfect, not even the DF. You have got to come with all your baggage and tell her. I mean, it seems drastic, but if you know you've been out here promiscuous in these streets, you have got to tell the truth all the way. And I'm seeing maybe in an open forum, you got to be real. You got to be able to want to be confronted by other women, other men, or whatever. And you tell the truth right there on the spot. That's the kind of truth I'm spitting and talking about. You see what I'm saying? Everybody ain't ready for that level of truth. So you need to think about this when you're trying to approach your DF. I mean, I don't think this is harsh. I hear the word standards. You might need to get some. Some people just have standards. Your standards may not be her standards. Her standards may not be your standards. But either way, she got standards, honey. And one of her standards are just tell the truth. She can almost forgive anything. Or at least try to help you through it. But if she don't know, if she got to play a guessing game, if she got to find out from somebody else, that's the part that's not going to be good for you. I mean, I'm giving you some tea. This is a little bit of tea. I'm trying to give you a heads up. You got to tell the truth. If you're not ready to do that, then you need to just leave the Fs alone. Let them go on with somebody else. If they choose, that ain't none of your business. See, that's another thing. You trying to hinder and hold up somebody's progress, somebody's love life, somebody's financial stability because you ain't ready. Ain't that selfish as a... But you know, there's going to come a time where God going to get enough of this crap. Even with you, DM, who think he is God. You know, God going to get enough of this. And he going to be like, pull the plug. Because this person is not worthy of this type of relationship or love. Because all they're trying to do is hinder and hold somebody back. Just to wait for them. And it's not fair. But that's okay. The rose-colored glasses are off, honey. Still love you. Still pray for you. But that's it. You gotta love yourself first. That's all the tea I got. I could have been messy and mean, but I'm not in that vibe right now. Now, don't tell in the next 5 minutes I might be, but right now, I'm just not feeling to go through all that, because you know why? Because it's over. It's like, why keep rehashing the same thing? That's why I get tired of listening to certain, consults or reads, because it's the same thing over and over. And it's the same thing because people don't want to change. And if they don't want to change, then you need to move on. It's just really that simple. So I refuse to give any more energy, time, talk, dialogue. I have to say this divine masculine or divine love consult that I just recorded was pre-recorded before this here. You know how we change our minds, but this is not a mind change. This is a aha realization, illumination download. Enough is enough. You have got to love yourself enough to want better. A higher vibration is at play here. It's time to move on and ascend somewhere different. You have given, I know I have, you have given ample time, ample love, whatever, to your twin. You dare not feel guilty from moving on. Dare not feel guilty, because it's not your fault. You've done your part. It ain't your fault that they don't want to do theirs. Peace and love.
Other towers that are coming down. It has a lot to do with what's going on in the world today when it comes to the sexualized, how everything is sexualized and taken off God, The devil has things ran rampant around here. It's looking like everybody's asleep. It's a lot of sleepwalking going on, and there's about to be a major awakening given to all those that are not on the right side of things, or the ones that know better and are not doing the things that they're supposed to do. God has sent these twin flames back to realign love and sacredness of unions back together. Sex is something that is very enjoyable, okay? But it's also something today that is disgusting, okay? And the reason why, me as a twin flame feminine, I've been celibate 39 months now. Very proud of myself. It took a whole lot of discipline. Being a Scorpio, Scorpio is the zodiac sign of sex.
Feminine. I'm getting that whether you know it or not, there are a lot of eyes on you at this time, okay? And I'm getting specifically that people that are in your close proximity, these could be family members, friends, colleagues, romantic partners, they're beginning to see you through a different lens, okay? I'm getting that in the past or in your recent past, people really didn't understand your energy. I'm picking up on a divine feminine that's heavily misunderstood. And this is mainly because you play by a totally different set of rules, okay? You are extremely spiritually inclined. You are someone who taps into the spiritual realm, okay? You have great spiritual access, but it's deeper than that. There are parts of you that other people do not have access to. And because of this, you are a complete mystery to these people. You have always been a complete mystery to these people. There's something about your energy that is very, very otherworldly, where people could be standing right in front of you, they could be engaging you, speaking to you, but it's like you're here, but spiritually, you have access to a higher realm, okay? And I'm getting that people didn't understand this about you in the past. But something has definitely shifted. Something about your energy is definitely coming through extremely radiant, extremely bold. It's almost as if you are standing fully in your power and fully in your energy, to the point where people don't have a choice but to see you as you really are. And for some of you, this may come as a surprise, because I'm getting that you may not even be focused on this. I'm getting there's a divine feminine who is extremely, really, really focused on building your life, creating the life that you want, manifesting, affirming, believing, receiving. You are absolutely in the flow, okay? So as you look around you, you're beginning to witness your world, being created from the inside out. And this is not something that you have to speak about. Your energy at this stage of your life is speaking for itself. And there are many people who are watching you for many different reasons. There are people who doubted you. There are people who doubted your power, okay? And they are shocked to see the beauty that has grown out of your dark moments. These are people who have watched you on your journey. They have, bear witness to some of your lowest points, the points of your life that literally brought you to your knees. These are the people who you have spoken with in confidence. I'm also getting that you've experienced some type of betrayal as it pertains to your core relationships, or people that you just really deem to be, really, really solid people in your life. There was some type of betrayal here, and these people may have very well counted you out. But where you stand right now on your journey, they are absolutely shocked. And they are watching you because you are coming off as a complete mystery. They don't know what it is that you are going to do next. They don't know what the source of your power is. But honestly, the fact that you are so tapped in spiritually and you have this power, people are mainly confused, because if they were to have that same power, they wouldn't use it for good. And this may come as a shock to you, or for some of you, you may know this. You have some type of spiritual, authority. You have access to the spiritual realm. You're able to walk into a room and read people's energy. And because you have this insight, and because you have this powerful gift, I'm getting heavy intuitive energy where you can literally read people off of their energy alone. They don't even have to say much. You can look a person in their eyes and tap right into their heart space and tap right into their soul, and the fact that you have this ability and you don't abuse this ability is powerful. And people know, people that have been on the other side of your gaze, they know that there's something extremely powerful about your energy. And the fact that you operate in this type of authority and you don't abuse this is absolutely mind-blowing. And it confuses
the options were, because you were not going to stay. You were moving, like you were ascending, you were growing, closing out cycles. So it's like, y'all want to come with me, but the only way y'all can come with me is if y'all do the work. Or y'all can stay where you're at. Either way, I'm going. And it looked like they stand right there and talking shit while you going. They stand stuck, talking shit, gossiping, snitching, lying. There ain't no telling what the fuck these people is doing. Or a person, because it could just be one person for some of you guys. Despair. For somebody here, the person who's doing this to you, Spirit about to put this person on a timeout. They're going to have to self-reflect on what it was that they was wishing for you. Some of them is holding important, like, court papers or documents or something like that. Something could have came in the mail and these people are holding it back from you. You see these letters being put in the drawer. You could have got 2 or 3 different notices. Instead of them giving you the mail, they just putting it in the drawer. Could be something about great fortune. do see unexpected income. So, family know about it. But and then some of y'all, someone's getting concerned, like, why haven't you said anything about this? Okay, so what I'm getting, take this how it resonates, y'all. This man that's in concern, it's because they sent you this. They what if this is money, if it's a letter, whatever, it could be property, whatever this is, they sent this to you. And I really feel like somebody did like a Google search for like a last known address, or they could have literally given this to someone else to give to you, and they're wondering why either you haven't reached out to them, or damn, they could at least gave me a thank you, or no, because if they gave someone money to give to you, you didn't get it. We did see that deep card. You didn't get it because somebody here is false as fuck. Also, someone's like telling another person how they feel about you with this courtship. They told someone else to tell you something, and they're with this expectations, waiting to hear from you. You ain't heard shit because whatever this is, they either told them to tell you something, gave somebody something to give to you. Because what I'm kind of getting is like, oh, I can't give you, no, I'm not going to give you their number, but I'll give them a message. I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't giving this person number out. No, I ain't going to do that, but I give them a message for you. Oh, I can't tell you where they live, but you can give it to me and I'll take it to them. Something like that with a family member. And this person felt like, with our honor, they could respect this person or trust this person. Depending on who the family member is, could be a parent. So I really feel like great fortune with this message right here. It could be some of you could have got a large, I don't know, child support check. Okay? They know about it, they're not telling you. Okay, some of you guys, there's like legal documents. Could be about a house. I cannot make it up. Next part is court. Look at this shit. Some of you, these people are trying to make you miss out on a court date. Now, I'm getting some different shit because they could be in cahoots with someone. Like, this is crazy. What the fuck? And there's just Three of Pentacles here. Someone in cahoots with something. Because this Ace of Pentacles is supposed to come to you. Empress, you this Earth Angel. We saw unexpected income. We saw gift. We saw great fortune. Something was supposed to be coming to you. But I feel like family, Three of Pentacles, family. They hiding something. They doing out of anger and jealousy. Look at this. Because they don't have what you have. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with all of the swords here. Or Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But it's someone who's doing some shit out of anger, bitterness. So I don't know who this is for you guys. Someone in your family. Some of you guys could be telling you, you gotta get the fuck away from these motherfuckers. Okay, it's got something to do with some legal, some court or something. Now someone could be looking for you. Someone could be looking for you. About a house or something. I don't know what the fuck going on. Despair, community, and toil and labor. This family or community, they working together. They want you like this. Whatever blessing this is, because it's definitely a blessing. Let me show y'all. I promise you. It's most definitely a blessing. Where's that great fortune right here. And something is legally yours. So you got great fortune, unexpected income, gift with the Ace of Pentacles. Something belongs to an Empress Earth Angel. Legally. It legally belongs to you. And I feel like it went to someone else's address, somebody in your family, something going on. I don't like this shit. There's secrets here. There's fucking secrets here, bro. They done opened your, if you look at this mail, they done opened up your fucking mail. Yeah. They opening up your letters, reading them, and putting them up. They won't call you. Some of these people know exactly where you live. They know your phone numbers. They know how to get in contact with you. But see, you're dealing with somebody who's, they fake as fuck, false. This is karmic energy. I don't give a fuck if it is in your family. And here you are, an earth angel. This is somebody you need to, shield yourself from. Keep praying and ask God to help you with this situation. Because I really feel like this is some paperwork that you need, though, y'all. This is some paperwork that you need. And I'm telling you, the person who's doing this to you, Spirit's about to put this energy on like a timeout. It can have something to do with their health or something like that. But they're going to know exactly why they're going through this. Something about this damn gift, bro. I'm so serious. Let me just, where we at? 32 minutes. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yep. Look at this. Tower. The Hierophant. And the Magician. I feel like that's this person getting some real horrible news. They about to be put on a timeout. Could be a Queen of Wands. Or it could be a Cancer. Whoever it is, they're definitely about to be put on some kind of spiritual. Y'all know Towers is divine intervention. Now, for those of you where there's a court date or someone is saying you have such and such amount of time to reach out for some, whatever information is supposed to get to you, it's going to get to you. This is divine intervention, just period. Now, I just got with this, for some of y'all, there's someone living in a home that they're not supposed to because it legally belongs to you. I keep picking that shit up. So these people could be getting evicted. Yeah, see, it's some bullshit in the motherfucking game. And that person, like I said, Spirit about to put that person on a timeout. Life about to get real hard for whoever family member this is. And I feel like you moving forward, yep. And everything that you need to know will absolutely be illuminated.
No, that's not how I want to start it. Thank you for... That's too slow. Thank you for all you done. Then bring it up like a celebration with the horns for me. Break it down a little bit. Bring it back up. You are so good to me. I don't have the time to say it all. Thank you for all you for me. Man, this feels a little jazzy to me. This feels, I know it's a lot of horns, and I just hear the word symmetry. I need to look that up. This is the second time I heard that this week. Symmetry. So there's horns and saxophone, so it's like more of a jazzy type vibe. We'll see what we get. What will we going at with this one? This is a remake. This is the very first song that I wrote in 2005. We're just going to do a remake of it. Let's see what we come up with.
We love patterns. We love it when things fall into place, when the last piece of the puzzle fits in, when a piece of music returns triumphantly to the tonic. But we also love to be surprised. We love to see the rules get broken, for the pattern to shift beneath our feet, for the puzzle to refuse to fit together until we look at it from a new angle. This tension between pattern and surprise keeps our ears pricked up. It gives us enough to hold on to, but keeps us on our toes. In both mathematics and music, a classic kind of pattern comes from symmetry. We say something is symmetric when there is some way we can transform it that keeps it the same.
Music can be quite symmetrical, which is nice because humans tend to love symmetry. If we were to play a section of music, and then play a different section of music, and then play the first section again, we would have a form known as ABA.